Hello. Hi, everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. All right, today we got a video. So you know, I don't make videos like that. I'd be live streaming, but we got another video. And it about back in the age Vanguard. And I came across this. I guess I wouldn't say a review, but somebody thoughts that I follow on well, not follow, subscribe on YouTube. His name is Megaton or Megaton, I think Megaton. And you know, you see the title, it's very eye catching because it's saying that the game is disaster, and that is the truth. And I was curious because I thought that he might point out something that what's the like something wrong with the mechanics and something wrong with the storytelling, the world building, or some shit like that. And heavily, I was very disappointed in this person because I would think that knowing his channel that he would do some research and do more than I thought. And I was definitely just like wrong about it, and just it just kind of like more like typical. I don't see. I can't even say that how disappointed I am. 'Cause I thought that you would do more, but you didn't. And the reason why I'm disappointed, I'm gonna show you now.
No, literally, this is the whole game is like this.
Now I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna slide the video back a little bit. I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit so you could hear what he just like said in like more.
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
No, literally, this is the whole game is like this.
Now, to the people who play this game, because I'm playing this game, is this the entire game? No. So that tells me that this person who is talking about this game don't know the fuck he talking about, because this is not the entire game. Now, I'm not very far in the game because I keep on restarting, and the only time I'm playing it is when I'm showing it on live stream. But from the hours that I play, this is not the entire game, and you just see that in the first hour and the hour and a half, or 2 hours, or the 3 hours, depending on what you're doing. And to say this is the entirety of the game is kind of fucking dumb. And that tells me that you did not play the game. And if you did not play the game, why are you talking about it being a disaster when you did not even bother to touch it? Now, I will say this. If you're looking at a game and you see the trailers and you see screenshots and stuff like that, you say, this game is not interesting to me. And that's fine. If you say that, oh, this game not really for me, so I'm not going to play it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with not being interested or not want to play the game. But if you're saying that the game is horrible and you did not touch it, why are you talking? It's like saying when people Mortal Kombat say, oh, Mortal Kombat 9 is better than Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, you play Mortal Kombat 1? No. Then why the fuck are you talking? Be quiet, because how you gonna compare something you did not play? Right? And I feel like that's I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, and other people like, no, you could say the game is horrible without playing it. I don't know. But push for me, if you don't play it, he's saying it's horrible.
You need to shut the fuck up.
But then the funny thing about it is that he's talking about how this game is not Dragon Age and da. I'm like, okay, so you must play 2 and 3. But I would think myself like, well, you played 3, you kind of will see this coming because how they did with a trans character, Kim, not Kim, but Krim, because it kind of same way, but it was more shorter just because of the fact that Krim was a side character, and I got to decide to do the same thing then with some of the identity, but with a with a what I want to say with a companion. Then that was just a side character. So I'm assuming that was it. And I was assuming that because he should have played he should have played Dragon Age 3. He should know that, but turned out that this dude only. Well, I'll let y'all listen.
Political affiliations. This is not Dragon Age. Can we be honest about this? Like, if you've played, I've finished Dragon Age Origins 3 times, one of my favorite games ever. First time as a warrior elf, second time as a Templar, and third time as a blood mage because I thought that was really, really cool. And I even started it again as a dwarf. That game was great. But this is not Dragon Age.
Did you hear that? This man said this ain't Dragon Age, and that he played Dragon Age Origins. and that's it. We're not gonna talk about him put 2 fingers up, but using his thumb at greed, which is the most weirdest shit I've ever seen in my lifetime. Because normally when people put up greed, they don't use their fucking thumb unless they're doing 5. But that doesn't that doesn't matter. That threw me off a little bit. I'm like, greed, nigga, that's 2. That doesn't matter. But the thing that kind of threw me away is because he talking about Dragon Age Origins, and that's all he played. The silence is fucking real, because I was thinking that, okay, you saying that this is not Dragon Age, you at least had to play the other Dragon Age to say that, but you didn't. How you gonna say what Dragon Age is if you didn't play the previous game? Like I said, this whole video that he made was just, like I said, anything he says doesn't really matter to me, because, I mean, whatever, it's his thought and the right to have them thoughts, whatever fuck. But if you're gonna say something that is not truthful, then I advise you to not do it. Definitely when you didn't play the fucking game. And the only thing you're going back to is Dragon Age Origins, just because of the subtlety of they did with LGBTQ shit. And because they more upfront with it now is a problem. This is really fucking...
It's